Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Joe Pugh for IFLTV. We're here at Edge Gym, Romford. Delighted to be joined for the first time by Beavo. How are you, mate?
Getting there. Yeah, just been training, put the shift in. Now's the time. Fighting July, so yeah, we're here. We're training.
Certainly are. Like, you're down here, Will Jones' Edge Gym. Known Will a very long time. A very accomplished pro coach. So kind of the team behind you chose him to kind of further this boxing career and make what's been spoken about online through TikTok a reality and actually get yourself in the ring.
Yeah, just make sure I've got a good team. Just keep pushing. And stuff's happened. And it was my little wake-up call, innit? So I thought, listen, it ain't going to come any... I ain't going to drag it out any longer. So listen, July is only around the corner as I see it. So yeah, get in the gym now, put the work in and prove everyone wrong. So I think I'm clearly the underdog as well for this fight in July. So yeah, let's prove the world wrong and let's call out the next person.
Right, yeah, let's talk about that fight. Danny Aaron's. It's no secret that that's been the fight spoken about for Misfits on a potential card in July. Why Danny, first of all?
I don't know. Again, it's I was sweet with him before I even done TikTok. I just used to watch him, and there's a bit of history. I say my girlfriend was on the 20v2, and stuff happened there, and there was a bit of backwards and forwards. So he's just been giving it verbal. Apparently, he weren't good enough for me, and then now he is because I'm pulling numbers. So like, make your mind up. But yeah, no, listen, I ain't gonna hold a grudge. I love you. Let's get it on, and I'll prove everyone wrong. So yeah, let's just get it on.
Let's talk about your rise for a second, because, as you said, Danny Aaron has been kind of a figure in this space for a long time now. You've kind of been the breakout TikTok star over the last year, so you're at a level now where you can be calling him out. And am I right in saying he said that he's put in too much work to fight you? Is that what he said originally?
Yeah, that's what he said. So I was pulling names out of the hat. Someone's got to initiate, you know what I mean? You want to build that hype. So I was pulling names out, and then he come and made a TikTok, was like, oh, respectfully, I've worked too hard to fight Beavo. And then a month later, he's like, oh yeah, like, I didn't say I won't fight because I'd done the Fred Talks interview. And I said, oh, Danny didn't want it. And then like a day later, he was like, I did want it. Like, what you saying? But like, I've got receipts like saying that he didn't want it, you know? So again, he's probably realised like, Beavo's here, do you know what I mean? Like, it's worth a good fight. He's pulling numbers, and I am on his level. He might do the YouTube, I might do TikTok, but I'm still up there, you know. So, yeah. I've
seen videos where Danny's kind of talking about yourself as a fight, but he's talking about the next fight after you. I think he wants potentially a Joe Weller fight or something like that down the line. So do you feel a little bit disrespected there? Because he might be using you as a stepping stone and overlooking you a bit.
Yeah, no, 100%. As I said, like, I am the underdog probably because, again, he's probably a bit bigger in the scene. But yeah, again, I'm training now. I'm going to prove everyone wrong. Again, I know what I'm going in the ring with. I've got my technique. Instead of Danny, if you are watching this, instead of going online and showing, oh, I've got footwork, like actually get in the gym and do it, innit? Because he was DMing me, funny enough, saying, make sure you train, bro, make sure you train on putting the work in. I was like, yeah, don't worry. But yeah, instead of showboating and trying to say you've got this and that, just get in the gym and I'll see you on July 6th.
Yeah, you said he's kind of got the bigger platform, so you are an underdog on that front, but when you step in the ring, it's going to be completely even. It don't matter whether you've got one follower or 100 million followers. So how important is it for you to find a gym like this, Will Jones, and kind of knuckle down now and get on with the work?
Yeah, no, that's it, 100%. So yeah, again, when you get in the ring, it all comes down to who's got the better boxing, who's better stamina. But yeah, again, I'm pretty at the best gym. So let's just get it on July 6th. If he's training, he's training. If, again, boxing all goes out the window when you're in the ring, or do you know what I mean? So I will have the better stamina and I will prove the world wrong. And again, my next fight, I probably want Angry Ginge because he's been giving it verbal as well. So I'll take the pair on and then I'll have Joe Weller after. Do you know what I mean? So that's how you do it.
Yeah, let's talk about Angry Ginge quick. What happened with him? Because I know there was a little bit of beef brewing there, and yeah, come out of nowhere really.
Yeah, no, it started with when I was hanging with Ed Matthews and he was just giving it about my numbers. He was like, oh, you're not earning this much. And it's all about money pretty much. And I was like, look, I do, like, go away. Like, you're just a FIFA nerd, do you know what I mean? Just get out my DMs. and then he took a bit of offence to that, and then again he was on the 20v2 with my girlfriend, and something happened on that, and then which caused a bit more uproar. And yeah, I've just been giving it backwards and forwards. I was in Manchester, and even his own people in Manchester don't even like him. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is. But yeah, he's got too much of a high ego to fight. He would never fight on Misfits because yeah, he just thinks he's better than everyone. So let him crack on with the FIFA. Let him crack on being nerd. And yeah, I'll see Danny, and then I'll see Joe Weller after if I have to. But yeah, listen, Ginge, the offer is there. I will have you, but you need to get out your little heads. So.
You've just mentioned 3 names there, Danny Aaron's, Angry Ginge and Joe Weller. So clearly this is a long-term thing for you. This isn't a one and done. You want to make this a little bit of a lifestyle and be a star of Misfits, because speaking to Callis Owl and speaking to Mams Taylor, the people behind Misfits, they're always on the lookout for the next big star, because we aren't getting the pay-per-views without KSI. So push up, work your way up, and you could be that star in a year, 18 months' time.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. Again, I've got my fan base there that will support me through and through. Again, I'd like to build up. Again, these big names I'd love to fight, but I want to make sure I'm ready. To be honest, if I was being realistic, I'd probably I'd have Danny. If Ginge was up for it, it'd be Ginge. But then I'd probably look at the likes of, I don't know, you got Pulley out there. You've got I've got the silly boy. What's his name? Ginty's out there. Do you know what I mean? I'd like to build up and not give everyone what they want straight away, you know, and hype it up. Again, be my character in a press conference, put a bit of a scene on, because a lot of these influencers go ghost and just train. I want the fans to come with me. Do you know what I mean? Experience it with me, and then yeah, just experience the night. And if win or lose, but yeah, I will win. But yeah, just be there and support me, and just go from there. But it'd be a good journey. I can't wait for Misfits' career, and I'm blessed to be on there. So,
does it feel a bit strange that you're being mentioned with his name? Because as we said, you've come out of nowhere, and you've said in previous kind of videos you used to watch these guys, even look up to them. So it is idols becoming rivals right now.
No, 100%. Again, it's nice where I used to be with my friends watching all these big names, and then I started TikTok, and I got there. I put the hard work in. I got a bit lucky as well, because everyone does, but yeah, put the hard work in, and then I'm finally up here rolling around with the big names, and yeah, getting these opportunities. But again, I always say, if it weren't me, it'd be someone else. So I'm just putting the maximum effort in, grinding it out, and again, I can't wait to get in the ring and just prove everyone wrong. So
I think it was one of your TikToks. I saw one of those concept posters they make for the Misfits card, and I see your girlfriend on there, Sophia, against Tennessee. Could that actually be a potential? Could that happen?
Again, that'd be good. On the same night, Danny and Tennessee fighting, me and Sophia fighting. She's up for it. I've chatted to her about it. I spoke to Mams. I think there is a bit of a weight difference, so I think she might have to get in the gym. I think I fed her up a bit. Sorry, babe. But yeah, she needs to lose a bit of weight. But yeah, no, 100%. It'd be good, and there's story behind it. Do you know what I mean? And it keeps people entertained. It keeps people attached to it. You know. So yeah, it'd be good. Tennessee versus Sophia, and then Beavo versus Danny Aaron's on the same night. Imagine that. So yeah, no, it'd be good. 100%.
Does she have any history with Tennessee?
Not really. I think it's where, again, she was on a 20v2, and again, I'm going backwards and forwards with Danny. It's just, there is going to be a bit of stigma there and a bit of backwards and forwards. So yeah, we see if anything initiates and if there's any beef online. But yeah, again, it'd be a good. People would want to watch it 100%. People will be down to watch that fight. So, and she's got a bit of boxing background as well. I know Tennessee's been on a couple of Misfits cards. So yeah, again, it'd be a great fight, and to be on the same night as the boyfriends, it'd be class. So yeah, it'd be good.
I know you've mentioned the 20v2 thing. I don't really want to get into what happened there, but has it been frustrating for you? Some of the backlash, some of the comments.
No, listen, you got to do what you got to do to make it. I used to sit in baths eating chilies in front of 1,000 people. Do you know what I mean? If she's got a flash to get her views and the money up, why not? Listen, she's coming home to me, innit? So it's gone. Funny enough, she treated me to LA after the next month after that happening, because money went up. So listen, it is what it is, isn't it? We're happy. I'm happy. Let's just get in the ring, innit?
Last one to finish up. We're going to finish on a little boxing kind of question. Like, what sort of? Are you a boxing fan first of all? Yeah?
My dad is. I know names. I watch it when I can. I don't go out my way to watch it, but yeah, I do watch it. So I'm a fan. I'd say I'm a fan.
What sort of boxer would you like to say in the couple of years maybe you'd like to kind of emulate what they're doing on your level?
Yeah, well, I say I've got a very powerful left hand. So Deontay Wilder, take a couple, be a slugger, take a couple, give a hard one. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'd look up to the Bronze Bomber. But yeah, I always watch different boxers, different techniques. You know, so yeah, I like Deontay. But yeah, we see how I go in the ring and see if I can copy his techniques.
The Deontay Wilder of the Misfits division. Beavo, thank you very much for being to IFLTV. Just finish up. Message for Danny Aarons?
You told me about training, you better get training. I'll see you on July 6th. Cheers!
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.